guys, Orangutan Staunch here. Today I'm going to go over some top tips in Hogwarts Legacy that are going to help you complete the game more quickly and efficiently. Please like and subscribe if you like this content today, and let's get straight into it. Now the first tip on my list is actually getting chests to respawn loot over and over until you get exactly what you want from them. Now the way to do this is you'll come to one of these legendary chest areas, and what you're going to do is you're just going to complete the puzzle. So there's a puzzle here on the floor, there's some numbers and some symbols. We just want to line the symbols up with the numbers. So this triangle is a number 1. Where's the triangle? Must be up the other end. So we want a circle. The circle is number 2. Number 2. This one's a diamond with an X in the middle. That's a number 4. And it's not moving because it's not lit, so we just have to light that one up. Yeah, we got a number 4. So the triangle's a 3 and the other triangle is a 1. So this one's a 3. And this one's a 1. Levioso. Wrong spell. And that there has unlocked our chest. So we're going to head down here. And this is our legendary chest here. So just before we open it, all we're going to do is press start, go to settings, save the game, do a manual save there, manual save Hogwarts. So now go ahead and open the chest. Unidentified legendary head item. So if you didn't like that item, all you got to do now is go back to settings, load your game. We want our manual save Hogwarts here that we just did. And as you see, we're just standing in front of the unopened chest again. Go ahead and open it. Unidentified outfit item. So we got something completely different. As you can see, you can just keep doing this over and over until you get what you do want. So you can play around with this a little bit, try and maximize your loot in your first playthrough, and that's definitely my number 1 top tip. Okay, so my next top tip is going to be involving that book that we were given from Professor Weasley at the beginning of the game. All we got to do to use it is just select a quest that you want to complete. So we'll use this for an example and just highlight it there. When you come back out into the game, you can see it down in the bottom left corner, and you can see on the minimap it's now displayed. If you weren't wanting to follow the minimap, all you have to do is press up on the D-pad on PS5, and it's going to send out that book and a straight line with it. So now we'll just be able to follow that straight line easily and follow the book there. Okay, so the next tip I have is all about flying on your broom. You're going to unlock this pretty early in the game. Once you get your broom, all you got to do is pull it out once you're in an area that you're allowed to fly in, and off you go. So as you can see, if we go up high and we use our boost, in the bottom right corner, that yellow bar is being used. But if we actually go lower to the ground, it doesn't use the bar, and it's actually replenishing while I'm boosting. That's because, when you're close to the ground, you just have more speed. You can unlock upgrades throughout the game to let you go higher without using the boost, but it is always a good idea to just stay low to keep maximizing that boost there. Another tip on the broom, if you're looking for beasts or just objectives in general, you can use Revelio while on the broom, and it's going to show all of your surroundings and basic little icons there that you can go to and explore. Very useful for the open world exploring there. Okay, so my next tip, and probably the most important combat tip that I'm going to give, is when you're taking out large groups of enemies or camps like this, use your disillusionment charm. Now this is going to turn you invisible, and you can simply just sneak up on enemies and knock them out. Petrificus totalis, loot them, stay invisible, move on to the next guy. It's going to make clearing these camps out just that much easier. Try and stay behind them.
Rather unwise coming back this way.
Or otherwise, as you can see, you can still be caught out there. Now you can upgrade the usefulness of your disillusionment charm in the talents menu once you've unlocked that, which unlocks pretty early in the game also. As you can see here, the first one is going to stop the enemy's ability to detect you, make it reduced, and the next one's going to let you sprint while in disillusionment. So upgrading these is definitely going to help you clear these camps out easier without being detected. So my next tip is actually a spot that's going to help you farm, and it's also going to help you complete your assignments. It's called the East-North Hogwarts region waypoint. You get it pretty early in the game. Once you are here, there's a little spot off to the left hand side that has a couple of spiders that actually respawn as long as you don't kill all of them. Now in the event that you do kill all of them, you can go back to Hogwarts and sleep or just pass the time for a couple of days, and they will be back once you return. Now this is a good spot if you need to do certain spells on enemies, or you need to use different plants on enemies, stuff like that. These enemies are always going to be here, and they're pretty simple to verse. These little spiders are annoying, get rid of them quickly. Once you've killed the spiders, just stand here till you're out of combat, and this little green flame lights back up on the minimap, indicating that you are out of combat. You should get some XP up in the top left corner, also indicating that you're out of combat, and then you'll be able to travel back here and do it all over again. Now my final tip for today is actually in the talents menu, in the claw menu. Now down here, you've got the first one of it. A new spell set is added. So you can have another additional 4 spells, and you just change the direction on the D-pad. It's going to change to a different 4 spells. Now this is a third menu and a 4th menu. So that's going to allow you to equip 16 spells at the same time, and you'll be able to change out between them, so you're not constantly going to the menu and swapping the spells out the long way. As you can see in the bottom right corner, I have a different kind of spell set for all different ones. This one's kind of my beast taming one, and the conjuring for the room of requirement. Then you just got, this is more my combat spells, and then there's my disillusionment and all my finicky kind of stuff. So yeah, as you can see, it just makes it a lot easier than having to go in this way and choose your spell that you want and slot it in. You've already got them all slotted in where you want them. So anyway guys, they're my tips for today. I hope you enjoyed them, and I hope they help you in your playthrough. Please like and subscribe, smash them buttons for me if you enjoyed this content, and I'll see you in the next one.
The lesson learned is self-acceptance. Like I wanna face the world and leave myself defenseless. A wordsmith, I've been slaving like a young apprentice. Always wanted knowledge, but I'm never showing up to lectures. Betches that I'm building up the new defenses. Fences, but I'll never give you something senseless.